It's Phoenix Round Table number 6. Let's go. Let's go get it, folks. Today, we got a review on cherry Pop-Tarts. Because we can. We all had cherry Pop-Tarts, right? Boom. Cherry Pop-Tart. Boom. So we're sitting here. I'm about to go we took a break. We got a sunset over here. Maybe we can show you that real quick. Look at that sunset, y'all. Boom. Sitting up here in a Pilot in Indiana. Round table number 6 is on the board, boys and girls, of the Phoenix Nation squad. So, hope you got your popcorn ready. Pizza for Brandon. Pop-Tarts for Phoenix. We gotta get going because we are currently 500 miles away from our drop in Missouri. So, alright. Without further ado, say goodbye to the Pilot, y'all. Say goodbye to the Pilot. Alright, so you guys might be able to hear me better now. I had my headset up, so, we were eating some meatloaf. If any truckers need to come to this Pilot, as you can see, it's pretty dead. So there are massive storms back west or east. Take a look at that, guys. Look at those storm clouds that have developed back towards the Ohio line. Like, look at that. I don't know if you guys saw those storm clouds that I posted the other day. Picture. I don't know if you guys saw those storm clouds the other day, but they were very much impressive lightning show. We wait for this truck to park. So we came here to go to Denny's, but Denny's was closed. So we ended up getting meatloaf instead. So I welcome you all to the 6th edition of the Phoenix Roundtable. We were going to do a 24-hour live stream on this, but sleep, y'all. Sleep. And, just look at these clouds. So, the challenge for the Roundtable today. We're putting it up early, y'all. If you're here, you're here. We are currently in the state of Indiana. We are going to the state through Illinois and into Missouri. Basically, we got 500 miles sitting on I-70. So, how long, this is the question of the day, the challenge for the $10 Amazon gift card that we do every Wednesday. It's so bumpy through here, y'all. Challenge for the live stream. How long will it take? Minutes, hours, whatever you want, to cross the state of Illinois on I-70. Keep in mind, we have a semi-truck. Don't just go Google it because it ain't going to work. Timing a semi is way different than timing a car. You can't Google it. It will not work. Sorry to tell you.
Turn left at the traffic light.
We don't know what kind of traffic jams we're going to get into. So, how long will it take to cross the state of Illinois? That is tonight's challenge. Winner will receive a $10 Amazon gift card. We have yet to have a single winner in our challenge. So, I think what I might end up doing is capping it at like $50. But I think going forward from here on out, if no one's right, we'll go up to $50. And if no one gets it right through 5 live streams, we will just start it over. And it'll just sit at $50. I'm not really sure. But that's challenge of the day, y'all. How long will it take to cross the state of Illinois? Post it, your comments down below. And come watch this awesome sunset.
Continue on I-70.
Keeping the streak alive of Indiana on Wednesday. Oh, by the way, the cherry Pop-Tart's really good. If anyone cared to ask. Stephanie, you got 7.5 hours to cross the state of Illinois? I got 7.5 hours on this trip. Appreciate it, Carlos. Thanks for joining the Phoenix Roundtable. If you want to put in a guess for how long it will take to cross the state of Illinois, you could be entered in to win a $10 Amazon gift card. Mind you, we're in the state of Indiana right now. This challenge is not going to start for roughly 2 hours. So you have until we reach the Illinois-Indiana state line to put in a vote. That should give the people enough time to get in their votes for the live. Anybody who comes in and joins the live stream, you do not have to sit here. If you win, I'll have one of my moderators figure it out. But write down their names, all that good stuff, and put down their votes. How long will it take to cross the state of Illinois on I-70? I don't know how long it's going to take. I honestly don't. I just know Effingham is about halfway. So But if you put a comment down below, you will be entered to win. You do not have to sit for the entire live stream because it's probably going to be a long one. So, a little backstory on the week. We have a first ever we have a double load right now. We had 2 stops this morning that we picked up, one from Rubbermaid and one from some other place. And then we went to sleep, and now we're driving. So, hightailing it over to Missouri. So, there's that. Yes, we have to pee and recaffeine. That will take into consideration. She's going to say, oh, that's why you're saying 7 hours. I seriously don't think it's going to take that long. But look at these clouds, guys. Such beautifulness. Indiana puts on some shows for sunsets, man. They also need to fix their roads, y'all. They got these random patches like that. It's like they fixed half the road, but they didn't fix the rest of the road. I can't believe we've been doing this for 6 weeks, guys. I think next week we're going to work on for the round table. We will be working on maybe doing a first-person view with the GoPro. I might be able to make that work. We're going to look into it. Thank you to everyone who's joining the 6th edition of the Roundtable. If you are new, please comment, like, subscribe down below, and put a vote in for how long you think it will take us to cross the state of Illinois. And you may be entered to win an Amazon gift card. Just so you guys know, right when we get to the border, which should be in about an hour and a half, I'm going to say, depending on how the traffic is in Illinois or Indianapolis. Whenever we get to there, we will put in a timer on our device here, and so that way you guys can see. Yeah, it does a live stream. My GoPro does live stream, but it I think it has to stay plugged in, and then there's the risk of it dying, and the battery don't last that long. So it might be one of those things where it's only first person for certain periods of time. I don't know how long I can make that battery last. And then we had problems with the internet the one day. So I don't know. We got to figure it out. We are going on vacation in a couple weeks, so the round table itself will probably not be done from the road. It'll probably be done from home. But it should still happen. Whether it's at a NASCAR race with me or at my house before I leave, I'm not sure. We'll figure that out in 2 weeks. Wednesday roundtable from Michigan International Speedway, y'all. I'm sure you guys would love to be there for that. If you're new, please comment, like, subscribe down below. If I can't get a subscribe for that sunset, then I don't know, man. Fix that for you guys. There you go. There's a bug splatter in the window. If you really want to get a multiple camera setup going for our roundtable Wednesdays, so I hope you got your guys' pizza ready because we got 7 hours of live streaming. For the last 2 weeks, we have streamed the entire footage of drop to pick. So, 7 hours from now, we'll probably still be here. Usually the only one that survives is my moderator, Brandon. So, more than welcome. Sometimes we'll be streaming whether we're here, anyone's here or not. So, if you guys just want to see what it looks like out front, come join the round table. Take into an account first-person trucking views. This is what we stare at every day, guys. This is part of the reason why we started the round table. It started out as a short, sweet, conversation with all my subscribers, which kudos to everyone who subscribed. Up to 1,555 subscribers. We had 55 subscribers in literally like the last week. So to all of you, thank you for subscribing. It truly means a lot. We're growing this channel, spreading positivity. We're probably going to start doing some other stuff besides trucking. So if we ever get the opportunity, because we're not a trucking channel, this is what we do. I want you guys to subscribe to this channel for me. I want you guys to be entertained by me and what I'm doing. So, also another news. Today, 1 year ago today, marks the anniversary of me completing my CDL test and passing and getting my license. So we haven't officially been trucking for a year. I don't know where to start that timer. Do I start it from the moment I got my CDL, or do I start it from the moment I started driving truck? That's a valid question. Let you guys describe that. But we got our CDL today, 1 year ago. We started driving truck on August 5th of last year. So about 3 weeks gaps there. But it's hard to, and then we're probably, when we go home here this next time, probably going to be going to get some tanker endorsements on our license. So be studying for that. Oh, Pearl's headlights are gorgeous, man. You can see for miles. When I get out these bright lights, you can see everything, man. We've been doing it for 3 weeks now. All kinds of Good stuff. We are a little bit late to the round table this evening, but that was because we were sleeping and we got behind. So, but you're more than welcome to hang out, Carlos. I mean, we can still see stuff, so appreciate the support, man. And we do make frequent stops, and I take you guys in with me, and you know, so it's basically you guys are sitting in the passenger seat today. What you see, I see. Basically, consider it a live cam. How's it going, Ron? Welcome to the round table. Good evening, my friend. Good evening. Just so you know, we are having a competition. How long will it take to drive across I-70 on the state of Illinois? That is the competition for the day. Feel free to put a comment down below on that. But yeah, we're hauling double loads. We are going to Missouri to a distribution set, Dollar Tree distribution. That's our. We got some Rubbermaid and some pallets of some Dollar Tree stuff, and I guess it's all going to Dollar Tree. So. Me and you are always on the road at the same time, man. Maybe one day we can figure out how to do a double co-stream. Life in Brazil versus life in America. That'd be cool. I know you guys have winter right now, where we're in summer. Yeah, those clouds, man, they're beautiful. The good news is we're heading west, so we're chasing daylight. Usually when I start driving west, I get daylight longer than non-west driving because the time's always changing. We're currently 21 miles out of Indianapolis. So in Indianapolis is about halfway through the state of Indiana. So hey Ron, you want to do me a favor, man? It's got a great video idea. Um, is there a way that you could film a day of trucking in Brazil and then send it to me? And then I can put you in a feature on my channel what trucking in Brazil's like. I think that'd be really cool. Um, especially to all the Brazilian subscribers on this channel. I'm, that's up to you though, man. You don't have to be long, but just a day of what Brazil trucking's like. It'd be interesting to see what trucking in Brazil is really like. I'm so curious to know. Maybe talk to some local people there. I don't know. Maybe someone that speaks English. I don't know. I can't translate that very well, but we can try. Um, Also, as far as the video goes, we will be making a 1-year trucking review video soon, recapping an entire year of trucking for me. Um, how much I made, everything, in 1 year of trucking. So, with the life experiences, places I've been, states I've been, um, montaging of like all this, basically all the area put together in America that I've been in one video. Probably going to be a longer video. It's probably going to take some time, but that should go up by the end of August, I'd imagine. I think that'd be a really cool idea, so we can see, you know, how everything goes. Go back into the time capsules of the Phoenix Rising squad. Dude, that'd be awesome if I could get to Brazil. There's Brandon. You finally got out of the pool. Brandon has been doing 10,000 steps because he's been inspired by my channel to do 10,000 steps a day. If you've seen my old videos, you know that I used to do 10,000 steps a day. So he's inspiring me to get back to it, that's for sure. Which I might actually do 1 month this summer. Because if everyone has like an Apple Watch, we could all sync up. Or there's actually an app that you can have competitions with. It's like a walking app, and it tracks everyone's steps for the day, and then you get to win a prize at the end. Basically, you put up some money. It's called. I know there's one for Diet Bet. I know that, where you say you're gonna lose like 10 pounds, and if you lose 10 pounds, you win money. What kind of interesting stuff are we gonna see today, guys? We have only filmed one video this week. We got one video in the pipeline that's edited, needs to be edited and put down. Um, but other than that, not much has happened really. It's been a pretty uneventful 2 weeks. Just been hustling hard, man. Currently, once we drop this load off, we'll be at 2,800 miles for the week, and it will be Wednesday. Well, I guess at this time it would be Thursday, and then we're going home. So we're probably gonna film the video going home from Missouri because it'll be daylight and you guys will be able to see Missouri. We were gonna film this video, but when we got to the two destinations of pickup, the backs were easy, and we had an expedited load yesterday that had to get really technically overnighted, and I had to call in an airstrike missile, and AKA call in a favor, so we could get that get unloaded early because they were about to run out of stuff on their factory floor. There were spindles and they were about to run out and they didn't have any left, and they had me and two other guys bring spindles to them, and we were supposed to wait till morning. And well, you didn't. I didn't take that for an answer. So I made some phone calls, and we got there late last night. And they were like so excited that I brought them their spindles, so they could keep working for the night. And tractor trailers could be made. So, and then, so we got ahead, and then we went in Ohio to Akron to pick up a list load, and then we had an Ashland pickup, and so this total load is about 800 miles, and we got about 467 left. So we're not even halfway yet, y'all. Between pickups and destinations and all that, it was about 800 miles. And we got about literally 7 hours. It says we're going to be there about 3:20 Central Time. So, or AKA in Brandon's terms, midnight. But yeah. Wow, we got 7 people in here on the round table. That might be a record, y'all. That might be a record. Look at that sunset. The sunset's drawing people out. That's funny thing though is I googled the round table the other day to see what popped up, and all my streams pop up. So people are watching the round table, man. People love it, I guess. I don't know. So please, if you're new, like, comment, subscribe. Um, the one thing that you need to know though is we are having a competition, and you have until we reach the Illinois state line to lock in your vote. How long will it take to cross the state of Illinois to the Mississippi River? Winner gets an Amazon gift card. You have until we reach the Illinois state line. Keep in mind, we are in a semi. We might reach traffic. So, you never really know what's in store. Yes, it is a very awesome sunset. This is like Indiana's 3rd Wednesday in a row for me putting on a show for a sunset. There are some storms forming out here too, so that's probably apparently we got some delays up here on 465. I don't know if 70's open through the heart of Indianapolis. I wanted to go through here, but I don't know. Yeah, it still says the detour. I heard 70 was open, but I don't know. I mean, this is why I love driving west, because you just get, the sunset goes on forever.
Take exit 90 on the right to I-465 north, then keep left.
Wait till you guys see the load that we picked up in Florida the other day. That's gonna be the next video. Actually, is it's probably gonna be a 2-parter. Um, we picked up a load in Florida. This guy gonna let me over?
See in the left lane.
All right, he's letting me over. Why am I going south? All right, never mind. We're going south, guys. Sorry. I guess it wants me on 465 south. This guy's going to just... I don't know what he's doing. Welcome to everyone joining the 6th edition of the Roundtable. If you're new, please like, comment, subscribe. Share the stream if you want. And then put it down. How long is it going to take to cross the state of Illinois? And you'll be entered to win a Amazon gift card. See, even down here to the south, you can't really see it. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. If you look really off far in the distance, there's slight pink clouds that are building. Like Indianapolis is probably going to get hit hard with a storm tonight. I can see it happening. This literally got storms all like where I'm coming from, Ashland, Ohio, is getting lit up. Like they had tornado warnings and all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, thank God I'm not there. Ah, there we go. Yes, actually, crazy story. Now that you mention it, I have seen a few things sometimes in the middle of the night, especially out like in Nevada. I know Area 51's there. I saw some lights, but actually, like 3 nights ago, I was driving. I saw them storms and stuff. I don't know if you guys saw that. Um, there was a weird, and I mean weird, light show in the cloud. It had like pillar lights in it. I want to say it was in Alabama. And I never even told you about this, Stephanie. Or Brandon, really. Um, but it was like a dancing light. It was just hovering above a cornfield. It was weird. And had to do a double take because I was like, is that a UFO? It didn't have airplane lights. It had really light, bright spotlights. And it was sitting about the height just below what would you consider a cell phone tower. But we're talking something that's out in the middle of nowhere in Alabama. And I actually pulled off to the side of the road to see if I could. There was a rest stop there, just to see what I could see. And I was like, man, I'm gonna get abducted. I need to get the hell out of here. So yeah, I don't know if it was an alien ship or a crop plane. I don't know what it was. It could have just been, some kind of anomaly. But I would say it's probably a UFO. It looked like a UFO. It was not pretty. That's all I know. We're not the only ones in the universe. No, Stephanie, it was not farming equipment. It was too high up in the sky. We're not talking about something that was on the ground. It was pretty high up. And, you know, out in Alabama, it is black as all can be out there. And I would have thought it was an airplane, but it had like in like Independence Day, them light pillars that shine down before they abduct somebody. It had all of those lights. They were all shining down. I was like, I think some cows are getting abducted. They're stealing our corn. As we enter the dark side of Indianapolis on 465, a highway that we have not been on yet. We were here, actually, I think we were on it the other day when we went down to Missouri. Maybe. I remember going on 74 at some point. I don't remember. But yeah, we're approaching 2,800 miles for the week. By the time I get home, we'll be close to probably 3,500 miles, 34. So yeah, it's gonna be it's one of the best weeks in trucking that I've had in quite some time. And if it wasn't a home time weekend, and I could do a Saturday drop, we'd be well over 4K. We had the option to get. We could have been on this load by now. We were gonna be there by now, but we chose sleep instead because you have to sleep. And we were up all night. And we only slept 2 hours the night before. So yeah, we're gonna be up all night, y'all. So I hope you guys got your popcorn and pizza. Feel free to stay. It gets boring after 9 hours, but you never know. As you can start to see the sunset coming back around now as we enter Indianapolis Motor Speedway, aka 465. I'm gonna start doing silent live stream where I just like mute myself, I guess, and just film sunsets. And then when the sunset's over, live stream will end. Would you guys be interested in watching sunsets with me and eating candlelight dinners? I'm just kidding. There's this guy in front of me. Don't even have his headlights on yet. Like he has a black car and you can't even hardly see it. You, sir, are a hazard to the road. No, does he have headlights on? All right, he just has no tail lights. That's even worse. You'll see some things on this live stream, y'all. I'm not even kidding. It gets crazy. In a short amount of time, you'll be able to see the, for what you can. I mean, the Mississippi River will be soon shortly. I've seen the Mississippi River so many times and crossed it in so many places. It's basically like the Ohio River to me now. It's just a river. I used to think it was so great and grand, and it really is, but Just like when you see things all over the time, you start to take advantage of seeing it. And one day it's gonna come, and I'm never gonna see it again. So I need to cherish that, I guess, because you never know when the last time you're gonna cross that river is. Or AKA, for those of my old subscribers who are here, the Bridge of Life. Going looking. That's what we're on. We should call this episode the Bridge of Life. We are searching for the Bridge of Life across into the West. We were trying to get to Effingham, Illinois, so we could get IHOP, but that's quickly become a pipe dream. Gone are the days of IHOP being open 24/7. Gone are the days of anything being open 24/7. It truly is annoying. We got some kind of thing going on here. I don't know what that building is up there that's blinking. All I know is I can't wait till Indianapolis is open. Brandon, should we go get another truck wash? We do it early in the stream this time so people can actually see it. Do we know nobody watched that stream that far into watching Pearl getting washed? It's like an hour 8, man. I mean, it has been 2 weeks. We'll probably do it early next week. I just washed her a week ago. But she's already kind of dirty. I mean, she's been worse, I guess. No, I don't stream on multiple platforms. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a big enough following on other platforms to do that. If you think I should, maybe you could teach me how. I will be sitting beautifully in Dollar Tree's parking lot in 7.5 hours. Bet. And if anyone doubts me, well, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody got busted. Somebody got busted. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Why is he sitting there? He's not even. There's not even anyone. He didn't even pull anyone over. Must be bored. He's probably watching TikTok. Yeah, once you get off of 465 and start to head, towards Terre Haute, it gets really non-busy. It's about 100 miles between um, Terre Haute and I think St. Louis. I want to say it's about 100 miles, but I might be wrong. Or between Indianapolis and St. Louis. No, I think it's like 200 miles. I think that's what it is. We'll find out here shortly. Guys letting me over, y'all. Thanks. Appreciate it. Another cop. Got 7 people on the round table. How's your guys' beer and pizza going? You guys enjoying beautiful destruction of Indianapolis?
In 1.5 miles, take exit 9 on the right to I-70 west, then keep left.
So like there's some kind of convoy stopped over there. Must be people out of hours. Or they're using it to fix the roads. I don't know. A lot of beams. As the sun sets again on another glorious day. Yeah. They need to. They're doing all this construction here in Indianapolis, and they need to fix this road. That's for sure. It is so bad. Look at that shell cloud up there, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is one monster dark shelf cloud sitting down there on the horizon.
Take exit 9 on the right to I-70 west, then keep left.
Wow. A lot of storms in that clouds. It looks like there's a hell of a line that's developing over there. As we get back on I-70,
Clear the 2 left lanes.
I give you Indianapolis. Wee-haw. So you guys know you got about halfway to end up getting to the Illinois state line. Get your vote in. There's about 100 miles from here to Terre Haute. Who wants an Amazon gift card? Trip update, 6 hours and a half, 443 miles to go. This is actually to the right of me is one of FedEx's largest distribution centers that they have. It's actually an airport even. Like that whole thing is FedEx. It's massive. It's one of the main hubs outside of Memphis, Tennessee, which is where their main terminal is. I know this because I worked for FedEx at one point.
In 1.25 miles, keep left to I-70 West.
77 miles to the next way station. Which actually is in Illinois, y'all. 76 miles to Illinois to that way station. So you guys don't have very long to get in your votes. I'd say less than 76 miles. And if my moderators could be writing down people's time frames, be greatly appreciated.
Be at either of the two left lanes.
Appreciate it, Brandon.
Continue on I-70.
Got a question here. What is the best thing in Indiana? Oh, man. Nothing? Nah, for real. Best thing in Indiana. Ah, leaving. I'm not a fan of Indiana, man. Brandon with the corn emojis. Yes, there's a lot of corn here. No, Indiana's not bad. It's just, I mean, it's not Ohio. I hate Ohio. I'm from Michigan, so you know they're kind of rivals to me, but not as bad as Ohio. They got a lot. You know what? Actually, I can't answer that question. Indiana has a lot of small historic towns that you wouldn't think that were there. The worst thing about Indianapolis would be the fact that, or Indiana, the fact that Indianapolis shut down a major highway through a major city and you have to backtrack around it all the time. That's what I hate about Indiana the most. Part of the reason why I hate coming here. I have to go through there all the time, so I'm you kind of used to it by now. Yeah, they are fixing I-65 through the middle of Indianapolis, and it's been closed for about 2 years now. So anytime you drive through Indianapolis, you got to hit the 465 and go around it. And it adds probably 20 miles to whatever you were doing. So it's kind of annoying. People at the round table, and we got 6 likes. So let's see if we get that like count to 15 like we tried the other day. And we will go to Waffle House, y'all. 15 likes equals Waffle House. Actually, no. Well, it'll equal IHOP. I can't get to an hot Waffle House. Man, that rest stop is full. Or it's deceivingly full. Nope, it's full. That's like I said, man. Once you start driving this time of night, like I've only been up since noon, so we slept for like 7 hours, man. And like the worst place that you could possibly imagine. You guys see that cop back there sitting there, just chilling? That's the other reason I hate Indianapolis. They do that a lot. So does Illinois. Always got cops out, guys. Looking for people doing like 100 through here. The speed limit's 70 miles an hour. 7 people on the round table. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Just so you know, we will be doing a giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. Um, I'm going to take all my subscribers. I know there's a way to do it. I just got to figure it out. But I'm going to take everyone that's in my subscribers list. And I'm going to be giving away something. I don't know what for one lucky person when I hit 2,000 subscribers. There's like a random generator that can take. We'll probably do a comment on the 2,000 video is what we'll probably end up doing. I've seen someone do that, where you take your channel and you put it into this generator and it picks out a comment, and then that person wins. CRST in our way as always. Wee-haw! Are you not entertained? Next stop, St. Louis. I love me some Missouri. We are actually going to where Lake of the Ozarks is near where we're going. And that is one part of Missouri that I have not seen yet. So don't be surprised if you guys see a video of Lake of the Ozarks soon. If we can make it happen. Like I said, it's near there. It's going to involve, like, I don't know. There is a pilot thing there, but I always wanted to go to the Lake of the Ozarks. So I hear it's just wonderful. Missouri is probably one of my top 5 favorite states. So everything is to love about Missouri. Yes, it is nice. The Ozarks are a happy place. My camera's not focusing, y'all. I apologize. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Who's having chicken? Is that what you're eating for dinner, Brandon? No pizza, huh? See if we can get that to focus. There. Might be as good as it's going to get. I told you, Ronnie, come work for our company. They'll hire you. One 800 call Ken, y'all. Call Ken. Right there, the billboard says call Ken. Go see what Ken wants. 1 800 call Ken. Weird. Something about the air don't smell right over here, guys. Smells like something's burning. Someone's having a fire somewhere. Smells like oil. Like fresh asphalt. That's what it smells like. Like somebody put some asphalt down or something. I don't know. It's weird. $60 miles to the state line, y'all. Less than 60 miles. Get your votes in now. How long will it take to cross the state of Illinois? From Terre Haute to St. Louis. Yes, we are currently on Highway 70, heading towards Terre Haute. I-80 is north of here, and then I-40 is south of here. Yes, I know it's dark, but the grand scheme of things is you're not missing much of anything. Because there's literally nothing out here but trees and cornfields. That's basically, and when you get to Illinois, it's basically just cornfields. And then when you get to Missouri, you hit the Ozarks, and it's like you hit a wall of mountains. But we're not going down I-44. We're taking 70 all the way across into Kansas City. So, well, halfway to Kansas City. I think we're going to start jotting south about Columbia. We'll find out in about 5 hours. I don't even know. We're going to a Dollar Tree distribution center, and I don't even know if they're open. I think they would be open. It would be very awesome to get unloaded at 3:25 in the morning. But I don't know. I think my appointment's for like 8 or something. I don't know. I never looked. Man, that meatloaf that we had there from the pilot, people can say what they want about pilot meatloaf. I think pilot meatloaf's really good. Ah! Fix your roads, Indiana. Fix your roads. Thank you for everyone coming out and joining the round table. No one's voting, huh? Nobody wants that gift card, huh? Shock, shock. No one votes, no one wins, man. If Tom was here, he would just vote 69. So we are voting. It's not really voting. You're just putting a comment in the comment section of how long you think it's going to take for me to cross the state of Illinois in time. I will tell you, we are making a pit stop in Illinois. That I will tell you. About halfway through, we'll be stopping in Effingham and Illinois. It's a Petro. There all the time. So, Brandon, put me down for. Hey, by the way, don't just go by what I'm going. I'm just guessing. I really, honestly don't know. An hour and 57 minutes. That's what we want. An hour and 57 minutes. I feel like it's going to take me to cross Illinois. These challenges are going to get harder every week. So eventually somebody will win. I mean, I know I can't win my own money, but unless the winner wants a Pop Tart, we can send you a Pop Tart. We'll find the rarest Pop Tart that we can find in the Midwest because Pop Tarts vary region to region. So we will send a Pop Tart if you guys want that as an option as well. I don't know if they're snickerdoodles. I'm really banking on the construction that's there not being in session, but it very well might be. Usually I don't hit it this time of night. We hold, y'all. Placing a bet. Placing a. We're not betting. We're betting. What are we betting on? Ooh, I got a good one for you guys. I already know what next week's challenge is going to be. So get your thinking caps ready because next Wednesday The challenge is going to be how many semi trucks are we going to pass on the way to our destination? Keep in mind, we have zero load for Wednesday. We do not know how Monday and Tuesday are going to start. So keep in mind. But that's what next challenge is going to be. How many semis will we pass from the start of the live stream to the time we reach our destination? Next week's challenge. It's kind of like taking that money jar. You put a bunch of money in it, and you got to guess how many money's in the jar. Yeah. And if you are correct in the amount of semi trucks that I pass, that like ones that are in truck stops don't count. They have to physically be on the road. And then, we're going to have someone keep count on that because that's a lot to figure out. And I'm going to have to go back and watch the live stream over again to see who wins. Yes, semis in motion. $10 on the east, y'all. 9 o'clock in the central. 8 o'clock in the mountain. It's 7 o'clock out west. Or I could do a guess the miles trip instead of semis. Guess the miles of the trip. I don't know. That might be a good one. They're supposed to be hard, y'all. You're not supposed to win. But it makes it entertaining. And if you do happen to be one of the ones that win, like a lotto machine, 204 miles to St. Louis, y'all. That sounds about right. So it's about 150 something miles probably from the border down to St. Louis. Across the state of Illinois. And you have about 44 miles to get your vote in, give or take. Keep in mind, I might not make it to through Illinois. I might just make it into Illinois and sleep. You never know. That's Stephanie's plan. She's like, he's going to take a nap. That's why she chose 7 hours. That's a smart decision, Stephanie. She's banking on the nap. I don't even know if she's still here. 6 hours to go. Up, DOT caught someone, y'all. Is Brandon practicing for how many semis we're passing? He's like, let me get an idea before next week so I can get a vote in and have a realistic shot at it. Smart play, Brandon. No, semi that got pulled over does not count because it's not in motion. Only semis that are physically driving on the road. Otherwise, we'd have a billion. Nobody can count that high. It's like playing road games on a road trip. Only you ain't got spit wad straws that, you know, spit wads at people. For those of you in the 90s, know what I'm talking about. Oh, man, I see brake lights, y'all. This is where there's usually construction. Look what we found, guys. Good old-fashioned traffic jam. I don't know how long it is. I don't know. It seems like traffic's moving slowly, really slowly. Don't be surprised you come to the top of this hill and there's just stop traffic, maybe. No, I guess not. This jam wasn't a thing. Lost service there for 5 seconds, I think. Here. See, it says road work next 8 miles. That's it. Road work 8 miles. Hey, from the state line, I think. Not really sure. Wow, I just hit a milestone. Pearl just hit 115,000 like for Pearl's boss status. 115,000 miles in less than a. Yeah, I missed it by 170 miles. Where was I 170 miles ago? Ohio. Looks like that probably went to the state of Ohio. If I had to guess. 170 miles ago was definitely probably Ohio. Because we start the road to 120,000. Got 10,000 more miles, guys. And we will complete, let's see, for our our fifth trip around the Earth at the equator. We have drove around the Earth 5 times in 10,000 miles. If you guys want to start placing hedge bets on where we'll be for, you know, because I mean that's 10,000 miles from now. If someone gets the state right, I might have to throw in some good. Placing hedge bets, y'all. I'm hoping that's California, but yeah. Y'all. Oh, why I got to slam the brakes for nothing? Apparently, there's some kind of construction up here. They could add more signs to let you know, because it looks like this construction zone is over with. I was just starting this construction. Before we get to the border, had a pilot, so I can check up on some comments. So I have an idea of where things are standing right now. I mean, we're 90 miles from here to Effingham, so keep that in mind. The world's largest mailbox, y'all.
Take the ramp ahead.
We're good. Why you're not supposed to park here, y'all? Some people never learn. Shoes all here still. We. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Here's the deal. We're going to run in here real quick. And this stream is having some issues. So we're going to go ahead, end the round table, and then we're going to start up a new stream for the late night edition of the round table. Brandon knows what I'm talking about. We're just going to label it late night round table edition number whatever. I don't know. But we got to go do some stuff in here real quick. And it's probably going to be a second. Oh, wow. There's some lightning over there, y'all. I just saw lightning. And then we will start the timer to get across to Illinois as we're sitting right at the border, give or take. So we will be back shortly. Consider this intermission. And we'll be back shortly. So until then, this has been the 5th edition of the Roundtable. So stay tuned for the late night edition of the Roundtable. About 30 minutes. So get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a long one, y'all. We got to get our phone times some charging and all that good stuff. So we'll be back shortly. Until then, peace out, y'all.